Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the Cottonwood Sports Podcast. This episode is presented to you by Boston Sports Entertainment Network and brought to you by Pins and Aces. Whether you're looking for golf bags, head covers, and apparel, they have all your high-quality golfing needs to look fresh on the greens. Head on over to www.pinsandaces.com and use code word WOOD at checkout to receive 21% off. Jake, Keith, how we doing today, boys?
I'm good.
You're muted.
I'm feeling. What I was trying to say is I'm feeling pretty decent.
Good.
It's a day of work, That's always a good.
Ooh, it was a good day at work.
Yeah. Love those.
Yeah.
What'd you do at work? What made it good?
I don't know the variety of it. We were in the same house that we're finishing, but was doing 3 or 4 completely different kinds of things.
Ooh.
So
I like that.
Yeah, it's fun.
Keith, how you doing?
I'm currently driving to baseball, so I'm in a setting that I normally am. So
baseball practice at 9 p.m. Eastern time is crazy work.
Well, so my buddy, he's a coach over I think it's Coastal Carolina or Coastal baseball. I don't know the actual name of the facility, but since he does the coaching there, this is when his practice gets out and we get to get in for free. So
fire
going there. Yes. He'll already be in the baseball vibe. He'll already be, he would have done us a bunch of stuff at this point. And it's nice to get an indoor facility. It's chill. It's a good time.
It's awesome.
Can't wait to blow my arm out throwing a couple of curveballs after a couple years of doing nothing.
And immediately followed by having a child.
Yep. Listen, I'm planning. So my plan was to not get back into baseball until I had a kid because I figure the dad strength should get me at least like another 20, 30 feet. You know what I'm saying? When I'm hitting the ball, I should be able to hit a couple bombs this year. That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay, buddy. What's the over-under? What's the over-under?
Hold on. We got to do the investigation first.
Yeah.
Are there games?
Yeah.
When are there games?
So the games are Sundays in throughout the summer.
Where?
Okay. So you're just practicing right now.
Yeah, right now it's just, getting ready since I primarily pitch. So it's I want my arm to not blow up the first time I go out there. Plus one of the pitches that I throw isn't necessarily the easiest thing since it's like a fork ball.
Ooh.
Yeah, so need to get that thing ready to go.
And how many of these games are there in a typical season?
14 games, and then there's, everybody makes playoffs, so it's pretty much just go as long as you can. So there is one team that's in this league so the league's been around for, I'll say 30 years. There's one team that's won 29 of them.
Holy smokes.
They just have a ton of college players on their team. There's one dude who pumps high 80s, which for men's league is petrifying.
In Maine.
Yeah.
League in Maine.
What are the team names? I mean, that's pretty important to me.
So I am on the Seattle Mariners. They're based off of actual teams. So you go out, you buy the hats, and then you go to whoever, and then you just get custom jerseys made and stuff like that.
Where is it? Where do you play?
We play out of Rochester and Barrington. So we've got 2 different fields that we play on.
I need to hit at least one of these games.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The film crew will be there. The interview crew will be there.
A Cottonwood YouTube exclusive.
The interviews are going to go crazy. So what's going to happen is I'm not going to tell anybody on my team that you guys are showing up. And then you should just pull a couple of them and just be like, hi, it's Parker and Jay from the Cottonwood Sports Podcast. Do you have a minute to talk to us before your game? You have no clue who it is. You pick the worst person on the team. They're just they play left bench or whatever.
Oh my God. Yes, it's happening.
How's the bench this time of year? Feel good? Feel bad?
Dude's just gonna walk up to you and be like, "Yeah, bench is feeling good. I've been keeping it warm for the entire season. I paid $200 to be here, but I'm having fun on the bench."
This cannot be forgotten. Now knowing this information, what is the line on home runs this year?
So in years past, I think I've hit 3. I think.
I swear to God, I was thinking 3.5 in my head. That was kind of the line I was setting for you. Seems like that's a great line.
My biggest regret is from the last season that I played. It was a dude that threw straight knuckleballs, only knuckleballs, and they came in at like a softball arc, and I hit one so far that it was pimpable. And I didn't do it because I was like, I'm not going to be the dickhead that pimps a ball in men's league. If I could have done it all over again because this dude's an asshole, I would have Joey bat flipped it.
You already are playing. You're playing in a men's league baseball. Like you might as well pimp. Like you might as well be that guy. Just do it.
I'm going to now.
Okay. Yes, please. Thank you. Go all in.
At 3.5, if is that where you're putting your line?
I'm going to put my line at 1.5 because I played for 3 years and I've only hit 3. So it's like 1 per year. So this is assuming the dad strength will get me another one.
I assumed it was 3 in those 3 years because I was heavily considering mortgaging my house for second mortgage and slamming the under on 3.5.
Oh yeah, you definitely should have. But if the line is 1.5, I think the dad strength is going to get me a second one.
I'm still putting
I'm going on
$1,000 on the
I thought
under.
you were saying 3 in a year.
No. I hit tanks though. I hit tanks. I hit a ton of doubles.
When you find it, you found it.
Yeah.
So I take a Javi Baez approach. So it's a lot of like I paid money to swing the bat. I'm taking 3 swings. If the ball's in, I hope the ball's in the zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyone that plays in this league, don't listen to this podcast because you can just throw straight balls in the dirt and Keith is swinging at them.
This is
not great for the scouting report.
This is
a Sunday men's league, dude. Like these guys don't know where the ball's going either. They're just trying to throw the ball down the middle for a strike. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what would be absolutely crazy? Okay. Hear me out really quick. If we called up our boy Peyton Tolle and had Peyton Tolle come to your game and
just
put your jersey on and play for you for a game.
Whole game. Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, like I'm sure he would show up just to hit. Like I think he'd love to just hit. Like if we could somehow make that happen, man, I'm so confident that I think he would too. I think he'd do it.
Are you going to take out the insurance policy? The Red Sox to fine you if he gets hurt?
When he comes up to this part of Maine, it's like, oh yeah, I happen to be like right down the road.
Yeah, it's just like I don't even want to imagine how Tolle would have to explain that. Just like, yeah, I'm in Barrington, New Hampshire, and I actually pulled my obliques trying to hit a ball that was throwing at me at 50. I need Tommy John. I was pumping a hundo against some guys in their 40s.
Yeah, there it is. That's all you have to say.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like John Henry would respect it personally.
Yeah.
I actually have to mention it now that I just thought of it. Sandlin, our boy, got shipped off.
He's shipping out of Boston.
It sucks. It sucks.
I prayed for these baguettes. I prayed for better days.
Yes, he's gonna kill it. It'll be a faster track to the bigs. Just
I'm very happy
because ours is clogged at the moment.
Yeah. I'm very happy for him, but it's going to suck to see him have to play against us. That's the thing.
Yeah, and knowing how much the Red Sox liked him,
that
means the price to get rid of Hicks was high. Like they had to do it,
and we're still covering $4 million a year.
Yeah, but
it is what it is.
Weight off the shoulder.
Yep.
I personally have a take I'm going to get off on Wednesday when we talk baseball, but I will I'm just going to leave it at that. I have a take on this trade that I think we got rid of the wrong contract. Let's just say that.
Fair enough. All right. We had a fun little episode. I know we've been bantering for the last 10 minutes, but we had a fun little episode. And Jake, you're kind of going to be taking this over, so
Yeah, I got some games for you guys to play. I can't talk.
Oh my god.
Oh, let me get it in. Guys, I got a game for you. I got a game for you to play. The idea is not new. I can't get it out. The idea is not new. But it's my little twist on it. So
Okay.
all right. Let's
Hang on a minute. The fact that you had a suit on underneath that the whole time and no one knew, hilarious.
Well, it's a suit jacket with a white T-shirt and a little a black tie
No one would have known. That's fire.
and gray sweats.
That was my favorite
almost
thing I've
just
ever
showed-
had happen.
I almost just showed up in it, but I was like, what if I just
this was way
waited
better.
until...
Flawless execution.
All right, this game is a teamwork game for you guys.
Oh, baby.
Boy.
It's called More or Less, and it's a game where we're going through the 2025 NFL season stats, and I'll give you a certain stat and a player. I'll give you the first player's stat, and I'll give you a second player, and you have to decide between the two of you if that had more or less of that stat. We'll go into this first kind of,
Okay.
I wouldn't say easier one, but maybe one you guys might be able to crank out a few, and you kind of go down the line with the players.
Okay.
It'll make
I like
sense
this.
once we start playing.
No, I understand it for sure. I like this.
I started with rushing yards on the 2025 season. DeAndre Swift had 1,087 rushing yards.
Okay.
Do you think Rico Dowdle had more or less than 1,087 rushing yards?
This has to be the under. This has got to be a shot at me. Parker, what do you think?
It's under.
It's
And
got
I'm
to
not-
be the under.
I
Slamming
remember
the under
from,
right now?
I'm thinking we're going with that because I remember he needed a certain amount of yards in their last game to get. I don't even remember.
Dowdle did?
Yeah, I don't remember
What?
what he needed, like 20 to get to a certain mark for a bonus, but I don't
Gotcha.
remember it. But I feel like it's the under.
I don't think he
guys
was
are
a
in
starter
agreement
for
with-
most. Yeah, he wasn't a starter for
Lock
most
in the
of,
under.
for a lot of it. Yeah, give me the under.
Rico Dowdle finished the 2025 season with 1,076 yards. Just under.
Oh wow.
This was actually a kind of a fun comparison when I looked at them. I was kind of doing the pro football not pro football focus, football reference. You can do the player comparisons and shit.
Stathead?
No, that one's good too, but probably does pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Rico's 3 best games
Yeah.
carried him. He had
Oh, yeah.
206 yards against Miami, 183 against, I'm pretty sure, his former team in the Cowboys, back-to-back weeks. We were on here,
Yep.
Keith was on here praising the name of Doidle.
He
Yeah,
was
that was
MVP
me.
candidate on here.
According to Keith Thor, yeah. That's my
and then
guy.
130 versus Green Bay.
Jesus.
Those 3 games, there was no other games above 100. Like he had those like crazy.
Those are the only 3 games above 100 yards for him.
then the next best was 79 against the Jets.
Oh my God.
And he carved up bad defenses because Miami was 26 in rushing yards against this year. Dallas was 23rd and the Packers were 18th. So he beat up on Miami and Dallas, just bad rushing defenses. But
wow, that's crazy.
those 3 games were about 50% of his total yardage this year.
So I forget what the number was. Maybe it was for rushing and receiving. I think he only needed 20 more yards or something at the end of the year, and he got like 30 rushing and receiving yards. It was something crazy.
Yeah.
I do remember seeing that he did have some incentive stuff going into week 17 because they have, the lists of what everybody needs to do.
Yep.
Yeah. He did play for you guys, for your guys' knowledge. He did play in all 17 games.
I don't think I remember when
If that
Chuba
helps
came
you
back.
guys, what's up?
I remember when Chuba came back, I was throwing a temper tantrum because I was like, why the fuck are they giving more to him? Because I don't think Chuba played super well after he came back.
No, they both kind of shared some time, and they both were dog shit, honestly.
Yeah, they shouldn't have shared any time because it should have been the Doyle show.
I completely
been
forgot
Jonathan
to
Brooks.
mention a very key part of this game. I've got, I believe 4 or 5. I believe it's. I've got 5 rounds of this.
Yep.
I mean, I'm giving you guys. I think I don't know if I should give you 3 or 2 strikes. I haven't.
2
I
strikes.
can't. 2. I've 2 felt. Well, this is going to be a living, breathing game here, folks. We're gonna perfect this over time because.
This game's coming back. Don't you worry. This is a good game so far. This is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, just as a reminder, Rico Doidle, 1,076 rushing yards.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you think Josh Jacobs had more or less rushing yards than Rico Doidle?
This is a trap, I feel like, because he was on my fantasy team and he was hurt a pretty good amount. This is tough because I almost want to say the under because I think he had a lot of receiving yards too.
You know what? Under.
Are we going under? Yeah, I think I gotta go under. Yeah,
Lock it in.
under.
I don't think he got over 1,000. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
I don't think he got over 1,000.
Josh Jacobs finished the 2025 season with 929 rushing yards.
We are so fucking good at this game.
He did miss 2 games. You were right. He did have double the touchdowns to Rico, 13 over 6. So that's
that was
very
the question.
Important.
Let's go.
I know. I thought it was an important little tidbit.
That is very important.
Just a cool little
Fantasy
thing.
wise, that's a lot more points.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the 2 missing games were kind of factored into the 147-yard difference. But even if he kept his game pace, he still would have finished 23 yards short, like if he went with his season average. So kind of in my head, downed season. I kind of expect him to get 1,000 yards. He's one of those
100%.
guys.
100%.
All right.
2-0, 2-0.
Yeah, you guys are cooking.
I love this.
Josh Jacobs had 929 rushing yards. Rookie. Oh, geez. Wow. Voice crack. Ja'Cory Croskett Merritt. Did he have more or less rushing yards than Josh?
Give me the over. Yeah, over. Give me hard over.
I know Billy. I think that's
Billy Croskett Merritt had 800 rushing yards.
It was a trap.
By the end, he had a lot of good game. He had a few good games, but
didn't help that Austin Eckler was playing.
Yeah,
for a lot of the time.
Oh yeah, big fall off from Eckler, but he did take away some time from him.
Yeah. I had him on my fantasy team, especially towards, like you were saying, the end of the year. He had some big games.
I had him on my Madden team.
Yeah,
can't believe it.
He only ended up with 47 yards per game, which he had his time in the sun for a couple weeks there, though. People We're loving it.
I think on a
he
side
did-
note,
he
I
does-
think he's going to be good. I think he
I
will
do
have a
too,
good
because when I was looking into this, I saw that he was high ranking in the league in this metric called rushing success rate. So it's pretty much saying what's a quote successful run, which it's quote 40% of required yards on first down, 60% on second, and 100% on third or fourth. And they take a percentage from that, whatever. And it's pretty cool. But so he has good quality runs when he like that. He gets 4 point, or I don't think I have the yards per run, but it's productive running.
So was that like the highest in the league, tied for highest in the whole league?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It'll be nice when it'll be nice when Daniels is healthy too.
When Daniels is healthy and their line gets better, like when he has good blocking and he has great vision, like, and he gets yards on third down, like when it's important, I think he's going to be dangerous.
I think, hot take, depending on how they draft and what they do in free agency, that could be a dangerous playoff team next year.
I mean, they made it to the NFC Championship game in year one of Daniels.
I see Daniels having a better bounce back than CJ Stroud. It's not a shot, but like I see him having the bounce back. You know, I don't know if CJ is affected by this, but it's been more injury for
JD.
Yeah.
For CJ Stroud, it's been head injuries. He missed 3 games this year with a concussion, and I'm pretty sure last year he missed 4.
CTE Stroud.
Yep, CTE Stroud. Shout him out.
Ja'Cory Croskett-Merritt had 805 rushing yards.
Yep.
But did Travion Henderson have more or less?
More. 100% more.
Then 800?
Yes.
805.
Okay, so let's slow down a little bit, Parker, because like, how many games did Henderson start?
They started towards the end of the year sharing time.
Yeah, but it was just towards the end of the year.
There was a couple big games, Keith, where he had over 150 rushing yards. One of them Jake was at.
It was electric.
Yeah.
I have to say. Even though I was doing, it was wild because watching in person, my hate watch level was much lower because it was just so fun, like being there. Like I was more so rooting for good football, which was the Bills having the biggest comeback in Gillette Stadium history.
So I guess I'm gonna have to take. I will concede. I'll take the over. I'll take the over. You seem pretty damn confident.
Lock it in.
Yep.
Keith, you have some talking to do with Parker because Travion Henderson had 911 rushing yards.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Hate on me again, boy.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on you.
You got something to say to him. He
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's really tight.
And it is. When I was looking more into it, it took until week 8 for Travion to get to double-digit carries, like consistently. That's when it started. I think he had 10 once in week 3 or 4 or something like that, but he started getting 10 or more around week 8. From that point on, it was 84 rushing yards a game. Like he was going crazy.
Okay.
And that is also with the caveat you're taking off the Baltimore game. So it's like half the season.
Yeah.
He played electric football.
He was electric. He was on my buddy's. So shout out Travion Henderson because he's the only reason why my buddy didn't come in last place in our Punisher League. It's the only reason was Travion Henderson.
Shout him out.
He went off. You guys have 0 strikes and we're on the last round.
I thought we had one strike. We got one wrong.
We got Billy Merritt Crosby.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I thought you guys were killing it. You You guys have been doing so
I mean,
well
I
this
think we're killing it,
last
but
round.
I mean, 3 for 1. That's
So it's do or
it's a
die.
playoff team.
that's a playoff team right there.
We are playing
That
playoff
is beating
trivia.
the Patriots. That's beating the Patriots in the
Playoff,
Super Bowl. 3-1.
playoff
So.
trivia.
This is playoff quality trivia. The fuck are you talking about?
It's a 3-2 count, and it's a home runner. It's a strikeout. Travion Henderson had 911 rushing yards. Did Jalen Warren have more or less?
I
Now,
was so
this
hoping you'd say
one
CMC.
is tough because there's a guy in Pittsburgh called Kenneth Gainwell who kind of became more of a lead back, in my opinion. He caught a lot of balls. Pause.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the under because Aaron Rodgers. I do not.
So we're talking 911 yards over under.
Correct.
Are we taking the under feels right here because I feel like
No, but it's tough.
splitting the backfield with Aaron Rodgers as your primary quarterback, that feels like a recipe for.
Since you guys are teeter-tottering, does it feel like a hint, or if I tell you how many yards which way it is, like that it's off?
Tell me,
does that
tell
help
me
at
how
all?
many yards either way. I like that.
Oh, I don't
You're
know. That
finding
feels like a cheat.
That is. That's why I want it.
I ain't giving
You know
it to
what?
you.
Yeah, I don't want it. This is do or
Maybe.
die.
All right, so I've
This is
got more than
playoff.
one. Okay, we're all right. Retro. We're retrofitting the rules. I have two. I've got two of these specific games lined up, and you can have the one, like challenge. Like you can have the one special ability. What you call it?
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Well,
So if you want to use it now, you can.
I have to get off to baseball after this, so I don't want to get this win. I don't want to catch this dub off of a fucking hint.
All right.
Partner.
We don't want the
Fair
hint.
enough. Don't
We
use
don't
it
want
then.
the hint.
Nope.
Screw your hint.
Over or under, or more or less? Sorry. Does he have more or less?
I need to process one thing.
Okay.
I remember Morgan had Warren in fantasy, and I remember a couple games where he got over 100. But then I also remember there was a couple games where he pooped his pants and got like two fantasy points.
I gotta go the under.
Okay,
Because was
under.
it 100 yards in total, or are we talking 100 rushing? Because again, I do see him being a receiving back there.
It probably was total because he would catch like three balls a game. But I mean, like I was saying, Gainwell kind of, in my opinion, took over as a lead back, but he also was catching like 6 balls a game instead of rushing it.
Yeah, give me the under.
Right,
Under
let's do
feels
it.
right.
Lock
Less.
it in.
Less. Give me the less.
Jalen Warren had 958 rushing yards. More.
No!
Not 958 more. He had 958, so he had more. A lot of that is thanks to the 31 more carries he had than Travion. So that's like a game's and a half's worth more of. For I guess depending on the usage.
Man, we suck.
That's all right. You've got this next one. You got this next one.
That's too.
I'm gonna stay for the first part. I'm gonna stay for the first part of this next one.
Okay. All
I
right.
can't.
Start off. This one's only 4, so
I'm staying until we lose.
Okay.
I'll try. All right. This is yards from scrimmage. Now total. Receiving, rushing, all
Okay. Oh, a nice little bridge. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Kyron Williams had 1,533 yards from scrimmage.
Yep.
Did Devon A-Chain have more or less than Kyron Williams, who had 1,533 yards from scrimmage?
A-Chan was a dog, dude. Yeah, give me the over.
Devon A-Chain had more than Kyron Williams. Devon Achane had 1,838 yards, so he had 300 more yards.
We bring the
That's
boom.
sizable.
And that's with one less game played than Kyron too.
Wow.
The way I see it is a merchant from Tua not being able to throw the ball super far.
Exactly. I was going to say Kyron had like half as many receptions and nearly a whole yard less per rush. So he was less explosive than Achane and was getting the ball less than Achane in the passing game anyway. All right, Devon Achane, 1,838 yards from scrimmage. Did Breece Hall have more or less yards than Devon Achane, who had 1,838 yards? Looks like an early disagreement. Sorry.
No, I feel like this might. My head says trap, but we're going under. We'll lock it in. Lock it in.
It has to be under.
Ain't
Breece
no
Hall
way,
had less yards from scrimmage than Devon Achane. He had 1,415 yards, which is about 400 yards less.
We bring the boom.
Another big one where the receiving yards are a big factor. And then Achane just had a better season running the ball. Just it was pretty similar stuff, but all right. Breece Hall had 1,415 yards from scrimmage. Did Saquon Barkley have more or less yards from scrimmage? Both.
Give me the under. Lock it in.
Both quick.
I might hammer the under.
Alrighty. Breece Hall had 1,415 yards from scrimmage. Saquon Barkley had 1,413 yards from scrimmage. He had less by 2 yards. Yeah, it was Saquon did not have a great season. Saquon did not have a great season.
Shout out.
At least to his standard, I should say.
I just want to shout out Kevin Petula.
KP.
KP.
Shout out KP.
Rachel's mortal enemy.
Yes.
Yeah. Barkley did have more touchdowns, but
just
not by a crazy amount.
Just to
8
think,
to 5.
just to put that into perspective, to say that Breece Hall on the Jets, Jets, had more rushing scrimmage yards than Saquon Barkley is crazy work.
All right, you guys are going in risk-free again, or not again for the first time, because I only have 4 for this one. We'll go with 5. We're kind of creating the rules as we go, which I like.
Yeah.
So we're locking in the best version that this can be on the fly.
All right, Keith, hang on for this
the
one.
Last one.
For this one, I want you to just put your fingers up or down, like as soon as the question is over. Just quick. Don't even think about it, okay? And we'll see where we go.
Saquon Barkley had 1,413 yards from scrimmage. Did George Pickens have more or less yards from scrimmage in 2025? Did you both go right up?
I was looking down.
George Pickens had more yards from scrimmage. It was 1,429. So he had 16 more yards than Saquon, strictly on receiving, of course. Well, maybe not, of course. I don't know what kind of
he doesn't really run. They have Tolbert.
0 times this year he ran the ball. Probably more jet sweeps.
You know what? I'm happy that I'm happy I stayed for this. I do gotta let you fellas go. So Parker, I know you'll fucking kill this last one.
You will.
Happy we were able to fucking kill that last one.
We'll actually, I'll award Parker the win on this game while you're still here to rub it in your face, because this was a versus game this time. So Parker is now lifetime 1-0 against you in random stats.
What the fuck?
Yep. 1-0.
Go. We bring the boom over here.
By disqualification.
Oh.
A win's a win.
You know what? I'll take this one. But Parker, you're fucked next time, pal.
Have fun at baseball, Keith.
See you, buddy.
Peace out, fellas.
All right, Parker.
Let's go.
You've already got the dub down, so this is more so just introducing the game, I guess. Maybe a little test run. Run it all by run it yourself. See how many points you can get. This is basically like a Family Feud kind of thing, similarly, but not like it's not voted on kind of thing. It's like but in stats, like a top 5 stats for the stat I bring in, and you get points 5 for the number 1, 4 number 2, etc.
Fire.
So the first one, I wish Keith. We'll start off with a really easy one, just so we can get the ball rolling. Okay.
You say easy, but I'm gonna get it wrong.
The easiest schedules in 2025 by percentage this season.
I need to do 5.
Top 5.
Okay.
Easiest seasons.
Number 1, fucking Patriots.
The New England Patriots. Their opponents had a 391 win percentage. The easiest schedule in 2 decades. That is correct. You get 5 points, sir.
Number 2. Give me the Denver Broncos.
The Denver Broncos are number 2 at a 422 winning percentage for their opponents. The 391 to 422 drop is quite significant in comparison to the percentage drops 2 through 5 and then 5 through, if that makes sense.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to get a little... I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to just say Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pittsburgh Steelers are not on the list. You get 3 strikes. You get 3 strikes per round.
Okay. All right. So that's 1.
I'll give you 2 of the remaining 3 are NFC teams.
Okay.
And only one of them made the playoffs.
Only one of them made the playoffs?
Out of those 2, yeah.
Dallas?
Dallas Cowboys are number 3 at a 438
That's sad.
winning percentage for their opponents. So you 3 more points.
So that's the team that didn't make the playoffs.
Number 4 and number 5.
Now we have
one AFC, one NFC.
NFC.
You have 0 strikes.
I have 1 strike.
Oh, the Pittsburgh, right?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Excuse me.
And I know that the NFC team that I'm thinking of made the playoffs. I don't know about the AFC team. And
do you want to know?
I do not.
Okay.
They had a pretty hard schedule.
They were kind of surprising. Like I didn't think of them to have an easy schedule.
Know what? I have a little bit of leeway. I'm gonna guess the Packers.
No.
Okay.
That'll be strike 2. With strike 2, I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
The NFC team is in their division. They're in the division with the Packers.
The one I'm leaning towards.
Who? 9? Or Jared Goofball?
No.
Or Caleb Williams, or however.
Leaning towards Williams, but
Caleb. What did Mike McCarthy call him? Caleb. Did you see that on the Pat McAfee show?
Caleb, yeah. Caleb, you know that Caleb Williams, he came out of it. What did you just say?
they had to cut him off.
Yeah.
So Dart at the board.
I'm gonna dox out the Vikings. I don't think it's the Vikings.
Okay. So between
I don't think that it's the Bears. So I'm going Detroit.
That's your 3rd strike, sir. It was
the
Bears. They have the 4th easiest schedule according to opponent win percentage at the end of the year.
Can I just randomly guess the AFC really quick?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to tell. Yeah.
Colts.
No, it was the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, that makes sense.
They did play the Raiders twice, so I'm sure that
Makes
heavily
sense.
weighs things.
I always got to think about that, especially like division, like especially
Yeah.
it helps the
Patriots.
Broncos that they played
Yeah.
the Raiders twice, and it also helps the Patriots that they played Miami and the Jets twice. Shout out the dogs, bro.
Shout them out. All right, so you had 12 points on that one.
All right.
The next one is the top fantasy performances in a single game in a PPR league. And this is via StatMuse. This is what stats they are giving me for the...
And is this like, can this be quarterbacks as well?
Anybody.
Okay. Josh Allen.
Josh Allen is number 6. He was 6th on the list. I put him in the honorable mentions. Week 11 versus Tampa Bay at 44.7.
Yeah.
That does not make the top 5 though. I also like double
Rico Dowdle
is not on
what
the top 5 or the top 8. Is not my not
how
8-0 for 2 stars, sir.
He got what?
We got some crazy games on here. I was like reading them. I was like kind of remembering the highlights and shit because good games.
Drake London against the Patriots. He had 3 touchdowns.
Are you sure?
And Kyle Pitts as well had.
Yes. You're correct. Kyle Pitts gets number 5 for his Week 15 performance in Tampa Bay, where he had
that's number 5.
45.6 points, 166 receiving yards, 3 tutties. That gives you 1 point for Kyle Pitts.
Drake London definitely not, because I think he only had like 150 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns.
Look at
Can I ask one question?
Yes.
I have one. How many of the 4 that are left are quarterbacks?
Yeah, you only have 1 strike left. There is no quarterbacks in the top 5.
Oh, wow.
There was 2 in the honorable mentions. One was Josh Allen at number 6, and the next one was number 7.
What was that? Baker?
I don't want to rule anybody out.
No,
there's no quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Well, what am I talking about? It was Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, yep. He had a good game
against the Jets.
Yeah, he had like five touchdowns and a rushing touchdown or something like that.
Went crazy.
Yeah. I got 1 strike left.
I'll give you another hint here. You have 1, 2, 3 running backs and 1 wide receiver on the list.
Okay. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs is number 1 for his performance against my New York Giants in Week 12. 55.4 points, thanks to 264 total yards, 219 of those rushing, 45 receiving, 3 rush touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdowns. He did us incredibly dirty.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Fantasy GOAT. He was number 1. That's 5 points for you. You are at 6 for this round, which brings you to 18 total. 1 strike remaining.
I know.
You've got number 2, 3, and 4.
3 and 4. 2 running backs.
Running back, wide receiver, running back in order.
Okay. Running back,
wide receivers sandwich between some halfbacks. I was not surprised by any of them.
Christian McCaffrey.
I didn't hear you lock it in.
I'm locking it in.
Christian McCaffrey was not on the top 5 list. That is your 3rd strike, sir. The number 2
God damn it.
top fantasy performance was Jonathan Taylor, week 10.
Oh my God.
against
Why am I
Atlanta.
dumb?
Yep. Yeah. That
Oh
was
my gosh.
that's a tough omission.
Again, in my own division.
Yep. 49.6 points,
Yep.
thanks to 286 total scrimmage yards, 244 rushing, 42 receiving, 3 rushing tutties.
Was that against the Titans?
Atlanta
Atlanta. Okay.
Falcons.
I know he had a good game against the Titans.
Number 3 on our board is Puka Nakua. Recently, week 16 in Seattle, that crazy game. 46.5 points, 225 receiving yards, 2 tutties. Was catching everything. That was such a fun game to watch.
It was.
What a game. And then rounding out the unknown, number 4, Derrick Henry, week 17 in Green Bay, 45.6 points, 216 rushing, 4 rushing touchdowns. I forgot about that one.
I also did. I forgot about a lot of them, obviously.
Yeah. So. But even like right after I read that, I was like, damn, yeah, I guess that did happen. I kind of had to convince myself that it happened.
Didn't he have 2 touchdowns in the first quarter?
Yeah, it was on primetime, wasn't it? Was it on primetime or was it for?
I remember freaking out. I was like, Morgan, he has 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. And then like the third quarter or the second quarter, I was like, he's got 3.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's our games we've got.
I like it.
Good.
I like it. I'm gonna be better. You know, I'm gonna be just for our listeners. I'm gonna try and be better.
So that put you at 18 for the total score for the first iteration of our random stat feud.
18 is the world record right now.
18 is the world record. It is number 1. It has the gold medal. Speaking of medals, what is your thoughts on Winter Olympics versus Summer Olympics? Like, do you have a preference?
Oh, baby, do I ever have a preference? Me too. Okay. I'll tell you my preference. I am a big Winter Olympics guy.
I'm a big Summer Olympics guy.
Because I love me some curling.
Yeah, that is fun.
So much fun. And bobsledding is also so much fun to watch.
Yeah, it is.
And
it is a lot of
fun to watch.
But most of mine is just like nostalgia mostly. Like my brain, when I think of the Olympics, my brain immediately brings me to the Olympics when Michael Phelps won like every possible medal of all time. I like remember watching it with my dad at like 2 a.m. Like he had the TV on and he woke us up to see, like to witness what was happening.
When you say Olympics, not just summer or winter, what are the 3 names that first come to mind for you?
Is Ledecky a swimmer?
Katie Ledecky?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Katie Ledecky, Michael Phelps. I got the guy swimmer. I can see the guy swimmer, but I can't think of his name. The other really freaking good one. Usain Bolt is the next name that I can remember.
Yeah, for me, it's Michael Phelps, Usain Bolt, and Shaun White.
Shaun White's a good one.
Go.
Yeah, Shaun White's a good one. Have you seen this clip where he's like getting interviewed on the news and he says something about getting drinks and they're like, aren't you like 16 or 18? Or he's like,
yeah.
Waters or whatever.
It's got to be tough being that young and being interviewed and such like that.
Yeah,
I mean, you're in another country. It's legal to drink.
Huge spotlight.
Yeah. Damn. I like this, Jake. This was good. I think the suit has to be
the thing
custom to this. Yes.
Okay. Can do.
If any of you made it to this point in this episode, first off, thank you. And second off, if you have any suggestions for this game, DM us on Instagram at Cuttonwood Sports.
Yeah. And
we will take your feedback into account.
Yeah. Or it's a work in progress as we go. It's a living organism. If we think of ideas to make it better, that's what's happening.
Love it.
Sweet.
Cool. See y'all on the flip side.